Goeienaand, dit is maandag aand en ouder gewoonte is dit tyd vir Prontuit. Angie Motshekga, die minister van basiese onderwys, het onlangs aangekondig geskiedenis gaan as 'n verpligte vak tot matriek geïmplimenteer word. Die beoogde datum hiervoor is 2023. Historici en onderwyskundiges is verdeeld hieroor. Is dit moontlik om in 'n diverse land soos Suid-Afrika almal se geskiedenis gebalanseerd in 'n kirrukulum saam te vat? Die Prontuit-span het met 'n paar kundiges gaan gesels. Professor Sekiba Kiba-Lekwati van Wits se departement geskiedenis was deel van die ministeriële taakspan. Hy verduidelik die mandaat van hierdie taakspan.
There are 4 main things that we had to look at. The first was to investigate the possibility of introducing history as a compulsory subject up to matric, basically FET level. The second one was to conduct an international comparative analysis to look at how other countries have actually approached history. And so we ended up looking at more than 13 countries in Asia, on the African continent, in Europe, and in America. The third key mandate was basically to review the current curriculum, which is called CAPS, to review and strengthen it, because CAPS as it currently stands is quite weak. And finally, our mandate was to look into the issue of teacher training.
Verpligte geskiedenis tot matriek het sy voor- en sy nadele. Kom ons kyk na die voordele. Kinders gaan nou 'n verwysingsraamwerk kry wat hulle die laaste klompie jare glad nie gehad het nie. Daardie konteks van gebeure, hoe dinge in mekaar pas, dis baie belangrik vir my. Tweedens, moet ons besef dat die ou storie is waar. As jy weet waar jy vandaan kom en jy weet waar jy nou is, sal jy makliker weet waarheen jy op pad is en hoe jy moet beplan vir daardie pad vorentoe. En jy kan dalk leer uit die geskiedenis, want mense leer mos nie daaruit nie. Regerings leer beslis nie.
You have to understand that the minister ultimately, is a representative of a particular political organization. The ANC had actually taken a decision that history was to be made compulsory.
I was asked to be on the task team when it first started, and my response was, I'll think about it if the question is whether it's a good thing to make history a compulsory subject at the top of the high school. Whether it is, not how to. The problem is that the task team didn't consult school teachers. I mean, the people who actually do the job are not there on the task team. None of them train history teachers that were on that thing. The South African Society for History Teachers, I checked with them, and they were not invited to be part of the thing.
Die grootste kritiek is, van my hoek af gesien, is dat in die eerste plek die historici en die geskiedenisvakdidaktici, die onderrigmense, nooit behoorlik betrek word nie. Die bekommernis, die groot bekommernis is dat dit verbind word aan 'n regering wat 'n bepaalde ideologie handhaaf, wat 'n bepaalde idee het oor hoe geskiedenis moet onderrig word, wat eintlik die mense wat eintlik onderrig beoefen, wat geskiedenis beoefen, half tersyde stel, een kant plaas.
Consultation, I think that was a big thing. Various stakeholders were represented. The educators, the teachers' unions, parents were also involved. So this was something that was widely publicized. And that's when we actually started with the roundtable to consult with people. It is at this roundtable where we actually represented our preliminary findings. And of course, we took input from the people. Mid last year, we did another round of consultation. That is when we went to provinces where we spoke to stakeholders again. And this time around, we actually spoke with a lot of teachers who are really at the coalface of teaching.